Well, hello there, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of September 23rd, the last week of September. Welcome. We are heading into October here. So let's go ahead and see what energy we have coming out of the cards for you, Virgo. I'm going to be pulling some tarot cards, and we will also be looking at some oracle and tea leaf cards, and it will be clarifying as well as we go through the cards. And finally, at the end of the reading, I will be rolling some dice, so make sure you stick around for that, and we will see what numbers come out for you this week. So first, before we begin this reading, I'd like to please invite Spirit Guide to please join us in this reading. Guide me and show me the signs necessary to share with Virgo for the week of September 23rd. Please go with Virgo and their travels, protect them, show them the guidance they need to go towards their path of abundance. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to do a random cut on this one. Let's see what we have. So we have Quill, get back to the basics, and Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Very positive sign right there. Quill is a great sign for getting back to the basics. Good message for anybody that is like working on a business. I feel like some of you might have gone through a rough patch here. You're going through a rough patch, had a little bit of a funk, and this is kind of showing get back to that zero starting point. Give yourself a little reset here. Let's see, what other messages do we have for Virgo, please? You want that? All right, we'll take it. Okay, we'll take it. Quite the stack here that we have that have jumped out for you. So we have Gift. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. And we have Guardian Angel. Sorry, we have a plane flying overhead. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your Guardian Angel. And, well, look at that. We have Vacation. Start a perfect vacation. Enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. Interesting with that plane flying overhead. And then we have Helping Hand. Need others to assist with services. Increase productivity. No one can handle it all. And finally, Money Matters. Expense, save, cut, cost, resource, plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely. Awesome. And finally, wasn't expecting to get 5 cards in that deck, but interesting so far. What else do we have for Virgo, please? Thank you. And we have Real Passion. Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. Love it. All right. Let's see. What other messages do we have for Virgo, please, for the week of September 23rd? Thank you. So we start off with that Two of Swords. Yeah, that's going right back to that Rainbow and Quill. Love it. King of Swords, High Priestess. What else do we have? Thank you. All right, Ten of Cups. There's that Rainbow. Look at that. 3 Swords. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're getting over some type of difficulty, but it's not a big deal. We have 2 tens here. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you do have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is, going back to this vacation card here. Some of you are, going on vacation, thinking about vacation, just thinking about how you can refresh yourself, how you can feel better. This can symbolize, going out, buying a new outfit, going out to a winery. This is just taking some me time. This is, you really need to focus on yourself here. So I would really keep that in mind as you go through the week. See how you can take care of yourself, improve your attitude, anything that could be bringing you down. We have these 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords that are jumping out here. I feel like some of you just have a lot of big decisions to be made this week, and it's a little bit of pressure, it's a little bit of stress that's going on. So we have this top row of swords. So I just feel like you truly do have just a lot of things going on in your head. I mean, we'll get deeper down into this, but I just truly feel like the decision just needs to be made, and that's what's going to get you past this difficult part. The decision that needs to be made, get back to those basics. Get back to, what I feel like this is a decision you've made in the past, and you're like, why do I have to do this again? I don't know why that's the message that's coming to me, but I get this feeling overall. So these two cards combined here, this Two of Swords, the High Priestess, I feel like if you are making this big decision, there's like you feel this confusion in the back of your head, but you already know what to do. The High Priestess is here saying you have the intuition, you have the guidance, you know what to move forward with. The back of your head, you're saying, I should do it this way. This is what I should do. But for some reason, you're still waiting for someone else to confirm that. You're waiting for someone to confirm, or you're waiting for some other news to drop, I feel like, that is going to potentially change your mind. You're just sitting here blindfolded, waiting for someone else. And I don't want to say someone else, but I feel like someone or something else is like you think if you make this decision, then something's going to happen. You know, like I feel like it could be like a large purchase or something to do with business that you feel like if you make this decision, then suddenly all the dominoes are going to fall and this was the worst decision ever or the worst purchase ever. I would really trust your gut on this. Like I said, I see with these two tens down here, there is like this huge next level type of purchase coming in, and it's a positive side of things here. You know, we have the rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over, and we have a rainbow down here. So that's just further confirmation that you are headed in the right direction. This King of Swords, you know what to do. But let's go ahead and clarify that first row, please. Thank you. All right, so we had a couple cards jump out here. We start off with that Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles, this is, deciding on, do I want to keep doing the same thing? The Seven of Pentacles is a card of choice, a card of, do I continue to do the same thing, or do I do something new? Do I grow something new here? This can also get back to that basics card. So just get back to, hey, just plant a seed for tomorrow. Just plant another seed. So some of you, I feel like you might be going back to what you used to do. I feel like you almost are like reminiscing of the past, saying, I miss doing that, and that is why I keep hearing this get back to the basics card being such an important card. Being that it was the first one that came out, I feel like some of you just are really thinking about that. Knight of Swords, all about jumping into action. This is high energy, ready to conquer, but I would definitely make a plan. I always think of, we need to have a plan before we proceed, and that's why this King of Swords is out here too. Again, I feel like you already know what to do, but I would definitely make sure there is a plan. I would definitely, when the King of Swords comes out, it's all about analytical, go over any plan for weak points. And I feel like, Virgo, you are going to analyze this, and I feel like you're going to analyze it to the nth degree, and that might actually delay this decision. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is about protecting your finances. This is new opportunities coming in, but I feel like you are overall, like, you're in its protective mode. You're saying, I really like this opportunity, or I really like to make this decision. I really like to make this purchase, but I'm very protective of what I have built up so far, what I have created. So I do feel like there is this overall protective energy, like you don't want to make this decision because it might affect your finances. Or like I said, I feel like you think there's a shoe's going to drop after you make this choice, or after you sign this contract, is what I'm getting. So I already kind of said, the King of Swords is analyzing for a weak point. Careful analysis, careful planning. Don't be spontaneous. I would be very hesitant with this Knight of Swords energy. I feel like somebody else maybe close to you has this Knight of Swords. They're the ones kind of coming in saying, yeah, just do it. Just do it. Because it's not their money. It's not their decision. It's not their life. So really, I would focus on being the King of Swords. And most of you Virgos are like this. You are already very analytical. You're going to find those weak points. You're going to, overall make the right decision that is for you. But I do feel like some of you are really going to delay it. And then you have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is an awesome card. Strong sense of joy, celebrating, needs being met. So I feel like this, I don't believe this has anything to do with this decision to be made. I feel like truly this Ten of Cups is separate. It's just something during the week, some type of event or some type of experience that you have where you suddenly feel this gratefulness for, where you currently are at. Yeah, I just feel like overall, like a family gratefulness, just being happy with what you have, and seeing that again, I feel like if this has to do with this purchase, this large purchase, it's this feeling in the back of your head of, wow, I can't believe that I am in this position to make this decision. That's the overall feeling that I get. And I want to go back up here because, we have this Trust Your Guardian Angel card as well. So going back to that intuitive High Priestess, I would really watch for any signs during this week as well. But I want to go ahead and clarify, see what else we have going on for Virgo in that middle row. Anything else we need to know? Any other messages for Virgo? King of Wands. So we're getting all these kings jumping out, getting involved. This King of Wands is all about taking on a challenge, being confident and taking action. All right. I truly feel like this card is saying that you are ready. You're ready to take that next step forward. Some of you, this could be symbolic of taking on a workout program. For some reason, that's jumping out at me because of this this Three of Swords up here, because Three of Swords can symbolize taking care of yourself, making decisions to take better care of your body and your heart per se. So I feel like some of you, this King of Wands going right up here is directing towards this whole workout program, new diet, something like that, where you're taking care of yourself. But overall, King of Wands is about just acting. Stop delaying, stop sitting around. The King of Wands saying, take a step forward. If this is truly what you want and you've analyzed the plan, it's time to take that step forward. And like I have already alluded, the Three of Swords, I do feel like is more focusing on yourself. You're bringing about some type of tremendous change that's going to benefit you in the long run. And that's the way I look at this. I don't feel like, maybe for a couple of you, there is going to be some type of loss that you're really upset about, but it's very short term because you realize it had to happen in order for this Ten of Pentacles to come about. This Ten of Pentacles energy is all about being in a comfortable and secure environment, building a legacy. Some of you might be re-looking at wills, trusts, maybe putting in a trust, maybe making, like I said, we keep going back to this big purchase. So maybe some of you are debating on, if I make this large purchase, how can I leave it to the right people if something happens? So some of you might be talking to lawyers. Others, I feel like we have this helping hand, need others to assist. So there might be like all of a sudden have this new team of people that are helping you jump into this new venture. That helping hand in this money matters. I just keep going back to your money. So maybe some of you are talking to a financial advisor, switching up your investments or changing like beneficiaries on your investments. Because I just feel like with this Three of Swords, there's something to do with your health, but I don't feel like it's like a health scare. I just feel like you're focused on it. Like you're really focused on how can I improve my health, but then also how can I plan for, the worst case scenario and make sure that my money is going to the correct people. So let's go ahead and clarify, please. What else do we have? Thank you so much. Yep, Three of Pentacles. Like I said, with that helping hand, I feel like some of you are putting together a team. You're interviewing, you're talking to people about putting together a team and making this like dream happen. Some of you, this is all about improving your finances, like I was talking about, focusing on your finances. But Three of Pentacles overall is, a team effort, being recognized, being rewarded. And I feel like you're just going to have like this rewarding point where, and I feel like this real passion might jump out because of that, because some of you might be circling back to something, like I said, that you really enjoyed. And this might have to do with people that were on your team then. Like I feel like this group project or this successful project that happened with these individuals, that you were recognized, you were rewarded, and you're like, how do I get back to that? Because we were really good at that. And I really want to jump back to that because I felt a lot of passion. I was very excited about that work and I felt awesome after we were done. So definitely that's a very general, direct point that I'm making to a few of you. So that's not going to apply to all of you, but definitely like I feel like this passion event that happened in the past that you're circling back to and you're saying, I miss that feeling. So let's go ahead and see some dice. What numbers do we have for Virgo, please? We have numbers 3 and 4. Add them together, you have 7. So numbers to be on the lookout for while you're out and about. And then we have numbers 2 and 6. Add them together, you have 8. Wow, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. And 7. Sorry, 6, 7, 8. Wow, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Interesting. I've never seen that before. But overall, really cool reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It's completely free and an awesome way to support my channel, so I really do appreciate you. And I'll see you in your next reading, my friend. Goodbye.